There's a better way to purge your cat of worms. And believe it or not, it does not involve poisons or toxins or pills or anything invasive like that. All the worms really need is a good talking to. They need someone to listen. They need someone to tell them that it's okay to be a worm. It's okay to be feeding on the intestines, the fecal matter trapped in the intestines of another mammal. It's okay to be a parasite. They need this affirmation. But the problem is, how do you reach a worm? How do you reach the mind of a worm? How do you communicate with a parasite? You need to start with a very comfortable spot in your home for your cat, preferably a pillow. Just place the cat down on the pillow and just begin petting the cat, help it to relax. And you want to maybe put in some mellow music, a little bit of mellow rock maybe. A wide variety of parasites respond to 70s mood music like Barry Manilow. Sometimes a little bit upbeat stuff like Bee Gees has been effective. Now it depends on the type of worm. If you're dealing with a tapeworm, they can be a little more aggressive and more resistant. So that's when you need to put on, actually tapeworms like hard rock. You just want to start petting the cat gently and then begin speaking to the worms. You want to start with identifying with their life situation. You want to make sure your voice can be heard, so you may want to lift the cat's tail a little bit and project your voice up into the cat's exit apparatus. And be firm, be loving, but be firm. Maintain your authority and speak to the worms and tell them that you acknowledge their place in life, you understand why they're inside your cat, and tell them you understand and you don't blame them. It must be warm in there and they get all the good food. And then you want to shift the conversation a little. Talk to them about how it's good to move forward in life, how it's good to move on, because we all find ourselves in situations where we're more or less like parasites. So, just identify, talk to the worms about a situation you may have been in where you were stuck and couldn't really think for yourself or feed yourself or anything. And tell them you've been there. And once you feel like you've established a connection with the worm, that's when it's time to make your move. You'll know that they're ready to come out when they start playing peekaboo with you. You'll see a lot of worms peeking out and saying hi, and then they disappear. Light a candle if you need to keep the mood going. And then when you're ready to make your move, this is what you do. When you've won the trust of the worms, you just know. You'll develop a feel for it. You'll just know. Listen to your instinct. Listen to your gut. When you feel that all the worms are ready to exit, take the cat and hold it up with your left hand. Hold it by the head. And with your other hand, just start squeezing down on the animal. Just like wringing it out downwards. Just keep stroking it down. And all the worms will come out. You just have to keep doing it. It might take about 5 minutes, but you're going to end up with a pile of worms on the floor. They all just look at you. They all look up and are waiting for more. They're like saying, here we are, we're ready for a new life. Where do we go from here? And that's when you just get the raid. And if you don't have any raid, just use Windex and just spray them, and that'll take them out. in one shot. And if a tapeworm comes out, you can make jewelry. This is I don't know if you can see this here. Let me see. Can you see this? This is a tapeworm that was purged from my cat about a week ago. Can you see his little eye? He's freeze-dried. They make good friendship bracelets. Anyway, I just thought I would share that today. You don't need poisons or chemicals or expensive medications to treat your cat for worms. Use your mind. Use communication. Good communication.